All right, it seems women have moved on from obsessing over their weight, and now we all complain about getting old, like someone I know. Take a look.
I'm too old for this.
Please
don't
tweet us.
say 6 decades. Honestly,
6 decades.
You want to throw me under a bus? Say
decades.
6 decades. You know, I'm an old timer. I'm the oldest person at the Today Show.
You are so
Live
funny.
strong and well, Willard. I want my own Smucker's jar.
All
right, I would say that that's probably my way of using humor to battle what's obvious. Anyway, so has old become the new fat? Here to help us stop focusing on the negative is Lucy Danziger. She's editor-in-chief of Self Magazine. And Dr. Catherine Birndorf is a psychiatrist, probably really smart.
Yeah.
And co-author with Lucy of The 9 Rooms of Happiness. Welcome, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
So we make jokes about our age.
Right.
We do it a lot, and we do it for fun and for laughs. But you guys say that there's a line between doing it for the laugh and being
Exactly. Well, you're not old. You're awesome. And, you know, when we complain about our wrinkles and, you know, our gray hair, maybe it's also a way of saying, I wish I felt better. But when you feel great, you know, old is just an attitude. So I'm just saying it's all about how you feel, and maybe it's a signal, if you're feeling old, that you need to take a little better care of yourself. Not you, but some people.
No, everybody could take a little bit better. But look at Betty White. She's made old sexy.
She has.
91 years old.
That's
now,
right.
And we've had people on our, we had Cher just on who looks awesome.
67.
There's something different, I think, now that comes. There's not such a stigma with age, is there?
Well, I think we're taking better care of ourselves. We're feeling healthier. We're living longer. And it shows. So I think that's why you can be older and look younger.
But sometimes when I think we put ourselves down, I don't think it's because we hate ourselves. I think it's because we're like, oh, you too? Oh, God, I feel fat.
Right.
It's just like a bonding, fun thing.
And that commiserating happens at every age. We saw Jennifer Lawrence doing it and Selena Gomez, all these young people doing it. And so what I want to say to them is I wish I knew then what I know now, which, you know, obviously you can only compare back. You can't compare forward.
I think what it is there was a line in a musical that I read said, I don't want to be older. I just want to be the old me.
Yeah.
Well,
and it's sort of like that. I just want to be that girl.
Right, and
again,
what I want to point out is the opposite of old isn't new or even young. It's healthy and energetic and your best self at every age and stage. So that's what I'm trying to promote.
Yeah,
right. I do think it's funny, though, when young, beautiful people complain about their weight or age. It gets annoying. Don't you hate that? Oh, I'm turning 27. Oh, you're like, don't you? I mean, that's one of the, is that a newer thing that's happening?
You're hearing it at younger ages, you know, and I think it is a problem if it's too much. But I think a little bit motivates us to look our best and to feel our best. But when you're doing it all the time and that's all you're hearing about, you're preoccupied with how you look, not so good.
So what's the takeaway, you guys? What do you want people to leave
All right, well,
this
what I want
conversation
people to understand is you can't necessarily get a new vehicle, but you can take really good care of the one you've got, right? So it's
get a lube job.
Get sleep. Get exercise. This is permission to take better care of yourself, you know, like high-octane fuel, right?
It's going to benefit everybody around you.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, so the shiny new isn't real, but let's be the best we can be.
And be kind to yourself. I think when we talk like this to ourselves, it's not nice. We wouldn't say this to someone else, but we say it to ourselves.
And our kids are listening.
Well, some people say it behind people's backs, Hoda.
Why are you looking at me?
No, they do. I know you don't.
Yes,
And
they
also,
do.
I don't think old should be bad. I think unhealthy is the opposite. I think the opposite of old isn't new or young. The opposite is not feeling healthy. So let's make healthy the goal.
All right, Lucy.
Okay,
Got it. We've got it. Thank you, ladies. All right. We love you. Thanks, guys.